Spoilers for next week's Coronation Street, August 18th to 2025. 2025.
Monday, 18th of August
Monday,
to
the
Friday,
18th of
August
August to
22nd,
Friday,
2025.
the 22nd of August,
Steve makes things
2025.
worse. Sarah fails to get
Steve
ahead.
makes
Carl
things
gets room
worse.
service.
Sarah
Tracy's
fails
suspicions
to get
deepen about
ahead.
Abby. Dee-Dee gives
Carl
into her
gets
desires.
room service.
News about Lucy's
Tracy's
Joanie into
suspicions
meltdown.
deepen
Carla
about
takes a
Abby.
financial hit for Sarah.
Dee-Dee gives in to her desires.
See the full week's preview
News
with
about
pictures at
Lou
Corrie.net.
sends Joanie into meltdown.
Note:
Carla
if you still
takes
see
a
last week's
financial
previews
hit
when
for
you click through to
Sarah.
Corrie.net.
See the full
Please
week's
refresh your
preview
browser.
with pictures at Corrie.net.
Tina O'Brien interview.
Note:
Sarah locks Eli
if you
in the
still
office.
see last week's previews
This
when you
week,
click through
Sarah
to
locks a potential
Corrie.net.
client, Eli,
Please
in the
refresh
office.
your
What
browser.
can you tell us about
Tina
that?
O'Brien interview.
Carla is
Sarah
unable to
locks
take a
Eli
meeting,
in the
so
office.
Sarah enthusiastically
This
says,
week,
"I've got
Sarah
this."
locks a
But from the
potential
off,
client.
the meeting goes pear-shaped
Eli
because Eli
in
has
the
to leave
office.
for the airport.
What
and
can you
Sarah
tell
doesn't
us
read the
about
room.
that?
She doesn't see how
Carla is
stressed he
unable
is.
to take a meeting.
She
So
stupidly
Sarah
locks him in the office
enthusiastically
mid-pitch. Once
says,
Kit arrives,
"I've got
which,
this."
from her
But
point
from
of
the
view,
off,
she
the
wasn't trying
meeting
to lock
goes
him in.
pear-shaped
She was just
because
very
Eli
stressed,
has to
and it
leave
was
for
like,
the airport.
"Come on, let's keep
And
an eye on
Sarah
what we're
doesn't
doing here
read
and
the
keep
room.
everyone else out."
She doesn't see how stressed
Eli
he is.
assumes that Sarah is
She
trying to come on to
stupidly
him.
locks him
Then
in
he
the
goes on to
office
accuse her of
mid-pitch.
sexual
Once
harassment.
Kit arrives, which,
What else can you tell us about
from
the
her
exchange
point
between
of
Sarah
view,
and Eli?
she wasn't trying to lock him
She
in.
pushes Eli
She
down
was
into
just
the chair
very
and says,
stressed.
"Right, stop
And it
thinking
was
about
like,
anything else.
"Come on,
I want you to
let's
think
keep
about
an
our
eye
underwear."
on what we're doing
She's
here
pushed him
and
down
keep
into the
everyone
seat and
else
he's
out."
like, "What the hell?"
Eli
In her
assumes
mind,
that
she's
Sarah
thinking,
is
"I
trying
want
to
get
come
this
on to
bitch."
him.
I don't
Then
think
he
she
goes
thinks
on
that
to
what she's
accuse
doing
her
is
of sexual
inappropriate.
harassment.
And Kit
What
is
else
involved
can
in the
you
drama
tell
too.
us about the exchange
At
between
the beginning,
Sarah and
Sarah
Eli?
is unaware about what's
She
happened
pushes
between Kit and
Eli
Eli.
down into the
But to
chair
this
and
day,
says,
I still don't know
"Right,
if Kit knows that
stop
this guy was
thinking
meeting
about
Sarah,
anything
and
else.
whether that's why
I
Kit
want
does
you
it.
to think
Did
about
Kit
our
intentionally do
underwear."
it to wind up
She's
Eli and
pushed
stop
him
him
down
getting
into
to
the
the meeting,
seat and
or was
he's
it
like,
coincidence?
"What the
I'd
hell?"
quite like to watch
In
it
her
back myself
mind,
and go,
she's
"Oh,
thinking,
right."
"I want to get this pitch."
How does Sarah
I
feel
don't
when
think
she
she
learns
thinks
David
that what
provided
she's
Eli
doing
with
is
Kit's details?
inappropriate. And Kit is
David throws
involved
both
in the
of them under the
drama
bus.
too.
David
At the
doesn't like
beginning,
Kit, so he
Sarah is
intentionally tries
unaware
to stir
about
the
what's
pot,
happened
which gets
between
Sarah into
Kit
even
and
more
Eli.
trouble.
But
She's
to
really
this
upset
day,
with David
I
because
still
it's an
don't know
underhand
if
thing
Kit
to do.
knows that this guy was meeting
And how
Sarah,
about when she finds out
and
that
whether
Kit
that's why
intimidated
Kit
Eli?
does it. Did Kit
She's now fuming at
intentionally
Kit
do
as
it
well.
to wind
He
up
lied to her
Eli
and
and
told her
stop
that he
him
hadn't.
getting to the
He tried to
meeting?
do the right thing,
Or
but
was
he's
it
made things worse for
coincidence?
her.
I'd quite
She's
like
totally
to
stuck
watch
in the
it back
middle.
myself and
Everyone's
go,
pointing the finger,
"Oh,
saying
right.
that she's sexually
How does
harassed this
Sarah
guy."
feel when
Sarah's
she
like,
learns
"I
that
didn't do
David
anything."
provided
She
Eli
gets the
with
blame
Kit's
off Carla,
details?
too. She
David
feels pretty
throws
sorry
both
for
of them
herself
under
by
the
the end of
bus.
it.
David doesn't
Does
like
Eli
Kit,
still want to
so he
proceed with the deal?
intentionally tries to stir the pot,
Sarah's told that he'll
which
do the
gets
deal,
Sarah
but he wants
into even
40%
more
off.
trouble. She's really upset
feels
with
like he's
David
blackmailing
because
her,
it's an
and it's his
underhand
word
thing
against
to do.
hers. She's so
And
confused
how
by the whole
about when
thing.
she finds out that
Carla
Kit
believes her,
intimidated
but she's
Eli?
also annoyed that
She's
Sarah
now
put herself in
fuming
that
at Kit
position in
as
the
well.
first place and
He
caused so
lied
much
to
drama.
her and told her that he hadn't.
Preview of
He
today's
tried to
Coronation
do the
Street,
right thing,
Monday, August
but
11th,
he's made things
2025.
worse for her. She's totally
Monday, August
stuck
11th,
in the middle.
2025.
Everyone's pointing the
Theo
finger,
hits rock
saying
bottom.
that
Theo
she's
is
sexually
devastated when
harassed
Todd
this
shows him a
guy.
photo of Theo's
Sarah's
family on a
like,
leaflet
"I
promoting
didn't do
traditional
anything."
family values
She
at
gets
Noah's
the
church.
blame off
He
Carla.
stands Todd up for a
Two,
lunch date and
she
in a fit
feels
of rage he
pretty
trashes
sorry
the
for
builder's
herself
yard.
by the end
Gary
of it.
returns and is
Does
horrified by
Eli
what he
still
sees.
want to
How
proceed
will
with
he
the
react?
deal? Sarah's told that
Audie's
he'll
luck
do the
changes. Amy
deal,
finds a
but
desolate
he
Audie on
wants
the bench in Victoria
40% off.
Garden.
It
She
feels
pulls him in
like
for a
he's
hug and assures him
blackmailing
that
her,
he's a lovely
and
guy
it's
and she
his
knows he
word
never meant to
against
harm Lauren.
hers. She's so
Back at
confused
number
by the
one,
whole
Audie
thing.
admits to Amy
Carla
that he wishes
believes
they were more
her,
than
but
friends.
she's also
Amy
annoyed
admits
that
she feels
Sarah
the
put
same and
herself
kiss
in that
passionately.
position
As
in the
opposed to
first
Cohen, Audie
place
and
and
Amy head
caused
back
so
towards
much
number
drama.
7. Jess approaches and
Preview
tells
of
Audie that
today's
she's taking him in
Coronation
for questioning.
Street, Monday the 11th of
Carla and
August
Lisa get creative. Carla and
2025.
Lisa attend a life drawing
Monday
class
the
together,
11th
but the
of
evening is
August
brought to a halt with another
2025.
Betsy drama.
Theo
At the
hits
factory,
rock bottom.
Betsy
Theo
reluctantly
is
shows Carla the
devastated
vest
when
top she's
Todd
been
shows
working on
him
and
a
how she
photo of
inadvertently printed
Theo's
the wrong
family
logo
on a
on it.
leaflet
How will Carla
promoting
react?
traditional
At
family
number 6,
values at
Carla
Noah's
confides in
church.
Ryan that she's going to
He
propose to
stands
Lisa
Todd up for a
Ryan's
lunch
thrilled.
date, and in a fit of rage he
Elsewhere, Steve
trashes
calls
the
at a flower
builder's
shop with
yard.
Cassie in tow and reveals
Gary
that his solicitor
returns
has
and is
received a copy
horrified
of the
by
Preston
what he
Petals
sees.
valuation that he
How
wants
will
what's
he
rightfully
react?
his.
Ardy's
Tracy's
luck
fuming and
changes.
certain Amy is
Amy
behind
finds
the
a
email.
desolate
And
Ardy
number
on the
one,
bench
Steve
in
packs his
Victoria
bag and
Garden.
announces that he's moving out
She
until the
pulls him
divorce
in
comes
for a
through as he's
hug
sick
and
of the
assures
infighting.
him that he's a lovely guy
And
and
number
she
11,
knows he never
George
meant
shows
to
Glenda
harm
his new
Lauren.
clothes and sheepishly
Back
admits
at
he's
number
agreed to a
1,
date with a
Ardy
lady called
admits to
Samantha.
Amy that he
How will it
wishes
go?
they were more
Samantha
than
and
friends.
Glenda are taken aback to
Amy
recognize each other
admits
from
that she
primary
feels
school
the
and as they
same and they
excitedly
kiss
pull each other in for
passionately.
a hug.
As
George is forced to take a
post-coital,
back
Ardy
seat.
and Amy head back towards number 7. Jess approaches and tells Ardy that she's taking him in for questioning. Carla and Lisa get creative. Carla and Lisa attend a life drawing class together, but the evening is brought to a halt with another Betsy drama. At the factory, Betsy reluctantly shows Carla the vest tops she's been working on and how she inadvertently printed the wrong logo on them. How will Carla react? At number 6, Carla confides in Ryan that she's going to propose to Lisa. Ryan's thrilled. Elsewhere, Steve calls at the flower shop with Cassie in tow and reveals that his solicitor has received a copy of the Preston Petals valuation and he wants what's rightfully his. Tracy's fuming and is certain Amy is behind the email. At number 1, Steve packs his bag and announces that he's moving out until the divorce comes through as he's sick of the infighting. At no point 11, George shows Glenda his new clothes and sheepishly admits he's agreed to a date with a lady called Samantha. How will it go? Samantha and Glenda are taken aback to recognize each other from primary school and as they excitedly pull each other in for a hug. George is forced to take a back seat.